Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Shanina for those that are visiting my channel for the first time, and today I have a thrift store haul for you guys. I have two separate bags. I have one where I went shopping on Tuesday. Yesterday was Wednesday, so by the time you see this video, it'll either be Friday or Saturday. But I went shopping Tuesday for me and Olivia, and then on Wednesday I was able to finally catch, because I think I missed it last month. I can't remember, but anyway, every last Wednesday of the month, Value Village, the majority of the items are half off. It's mostly like household items. I know at the store that I go to, sometimes they'll say if there is an H written on the tag, then it'll be half off. And then, of course, whatever is not considered as part of the half off day, if it's a specific color, like this week they were doing yellow and pink. So if you picked up an item that wasn't on the half off, because it was for clothing and household items, I believe, but anything outside of that, if it was the colors, pink or yellow, then you got half off of that. So when I went Tuesday, it was yellow and pink. However, I did pick up some items that were not half off that day. But every item that I picked up yesterday during the half off was half off, no matter, because it was all clothing. So you guys know I do mostly clothing on eBay. I don't sell too many hard goods, so I mainly buy clothes, but I'm kind of switching up like my eBay inventory a little bit. I'll get into that in another video, but right now I do want to show you guys what I hauled from the thrift store as a whole. And hold on just a second, you guys. I feel like it's like my phone is doing like this weird thing. Yeah. So anyways, we're going to go through the first bag, which is the things that I purchased on Tuesday. And again, the colors that day was yellow and pink. So anything that I pull out that has a yellow and pink tag, just know that I paid half off for it for that particular day. So anyways, I've been gaining a little weight. I went to the doctor the other day for a depot shot, and she told me that I gained weight and I'm actually overweight for my height. But I weigh more than I've ever weighed in my life. So some of my clothing doesn't quite fit the same. And versus going to like a retail store and paying a lot of money for clothing, I would just prefer to go to the thrift store. I love the thrift store. I've been shopping at thrift stores for years. It just so happens to be the one that I've been shopping at the most lately is at Value Village. Now we do have Goodwills in the area. And there's actually one right down the street, but I always forget that it's right there because I rarely go down that street. But we don't have Goodwill bins like I've heard some eBay resellers mention that their town or state has Goodwill bins. Unfortunately, we don't. So that's probably why I don't really remember it that often to go. But the one thrift store that I visit the most often is Value Village. So I just picked up this shirt. And it's kind of like a sweater shirt almost. I don't know. It has like that sweater-like material, but it's just a beige. This is one color that I do not have in my closet. That's a solid color. I do have another shirt that has this color on it, but it has some other colors on it as well. And so this was originally $3.69. So remember, half off. And you know what? Actually, during this video, because it's wash day, so I'm going to be taking off the tag so that I can throw this stuff in the washer. I picked up another short sleeve, it's kind of like the sweater material almost. I don't know. Let me see, y'all, because don't quote me on this sweater material stuff. Let's see. This is rayon and polyester, and this beige one is 100% acrylic. So, yeah. Now the shirts, I was actually able to, because I had on kind of like a shape-fitting t-shirt, I was actually able to try the shirts on. I don't try the pants on. They don't have a dressing room. And I've heard some horror stories about items that show up to the thrift store. So I wouldn't necessarily try on any of these clothes while in the store unless it's on top of something. And since I don't plan on taking my pants off in the middle of the store to try on pants, those are pretty much the only things that I don't try on. There used to be a time where I would just pick up the item and just roll with it, and if it didn't fit, I would try to sell it on eBay or donate it back to the store, give it to somebody that I know. But with shirts, it's pretty easy if you have on like a tank top or a tight fitting like t-shirt or something like that. For shirts like these, you can try them on. So anyway, this is the shirt, and it's like it's a dark forest green, and I like it. It's another color that I do not have in my closet, and this was $3.69. So half of that is what I paid for it. Now my total for each bag came up to about $21. I think this one was like $23 with tax, and then the other bag was that I got yesterday was like $21 with tax. So I've been sticking to my thrifting budget, which is $20, but I do tend to go over by $1 or $2 depending on what I'm picking up. So this shirt right here, I figured this would be cute with those khaki-like pants that I purchased on my last thrift haul. It's just a regular Lane Bryant short sleeve striped shirt with a little small V-neck area right here. And this one was $3.69 as well. And so, I don't know, I thought it was really cute. Then I saw this. This was not part of the colors that were on sale on Tuesday, so I did pay full price for this. But I think it's still a really good deal. It was only $3.69, and it's just a long 3/4 sleeve shirt with a hood on it. And it's in a light color. I'm trying to venture out or do more light, fun type of colors. I always do like dark colors or black, something like that. But anyway, I like this one because it was long, and it's something that I can maybe wear over some leggings. It has some pockets in the front, so I thought that was pretty cool. It's like a hoodie. So up under it, I figured I could wear like a tank top and some leggings and just throw this over. So yeah, full price for this, $3.69. And same thing with this shirt. I figured I would wear this over some black leggings with a tank top. It's pretty long, so I think it would be weird if I wore it with some jeans, unless they were like some legging jean type material. But in my mind, when I picked this up, as you can see at the bottom, it's kind of like there's a drawstring so you can bring it together. But when I picked this up, in my mind, I was like, oh, I could just wear this the same way I can wear that, you know, over a tank top and some leggings, and then I'll be good. So this one was half off. This one was $4.69, but I paid half of that. And so that was actually it for my stuff. I did pick up some more dresses. I've been on the hunt. Olivia is growing so fast, y'all, and she's been involved in different activities like through the church, and then she's joined Girl Scouts and things like that. So she mostly wears jeans to school, but since she's going to be going to church more often, you know, I would like her to have something not too dressy, but something comfortable enough that's not a pair of jeans that she can wear. So, you know, I got this. And it's just a regular dress. It's stripes, it's green and black. And I figure, you know, she could either wear some girls' dress tights under this with some dress shoes on a Sunday. Or, you know, if she's just going somewhere fun or something like that, she could wear this with some leggings. So this was $6.69, and it's a yellow tag, so I paid half of that. Yeah, my baby's growing on me, y'all. So it's like I got to always kind of like, you know, when I see a good deal on a clothing item, even if it's not in her size, even if it's like a little too big for her, I feel like I have to go ahead and get it, because by the time she gets to that size, you know, some of the items that I see that are cute, I don't see them anymore. So, you know, anyway, so this is another dress. It's starting to warm up just a tidbit. There are a couple of days here in Atlanta where the weather can't seem to make up its mind. But I saw this dress and I thought, well, hey, this will be cute to wear to church when it warms up a little bit more. That way she can have her arms out. If not, then she can wear like let's say I'm boiling some potatoes and the water is kind of, I got a lid on it, so the water's kind of like bubbling up over the side there. So anyway, so I thought this was a cute dress, y'all. This is an all black dress with white hearts, and it's so cute. There is a long linen up under it, so I don't have to worry about, you know, it showing any of her body parts. And I did pay full price for this. This was $6.69. It's a size 12, so I know she'll be able to wear it for a little while anyways. And there was nothing wrong with this dress. There's no holes, no stains, no just random strings hanging anywhere. And it buttons up at the top, and then there's two top buttons. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cute for her. I'm gonna let that hang dry though. I'm not gonna throw that in the dryer. The rest of the stuff I'll probably let it dry in the dryer. Alright, I don't know yet. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of rambling out loud. That was like an inner thought that I just said out loud. You've ever had that happen to you where you're thinking something and then all of a sudden it comes out of your mouth? So anyways, this other bag, which is this one only has jeans and neckties in it. With my eBay store, I've noticed that I do pretty okay with jeans and pretty okay with neckties. And besides that, I actually also realized that I have a lot of tops in my store, but not a lot of bottoms. So I said, well, hey, stick with what works. So I went specifically yesterday for jeans and neckties. So I think I picked up about 6 or 7 neckties here. And all for half off because it was Wednesday, the last Wednesday of the month, so I paid half on everything in this particular bag. Okay, so let me see, how many do I have here? And you guys, if you're new to my channel, when I talk about eBay, that's just another stream of, you know, another side hustle that I do. I also work from home as a customer service agent, so just another thing to have some income flowing. You know, I resell items on eBay. So I've got 7 ties here. So for those that's been following me, you guys know that I try to pick up unique type of ties as long as there's nothing going on with the tie. I did make a mistake in the past and bought a tie that had a stain on it that I did not realize had a stain on it until I actually uploaded it to the computer. It didn't show up in the photo. I mean, you know what? I'm lying. Not until after I uploaded it on the computer and went to bag it, because I put ties in sandwich bags for protection. That's when I noticed the stain. I didn't notice it at the store. I didn't notice, it wasn't even in the photo. That was the weird part about it. And even when I uploaded it, I kept zooming into the photo to see was I tripping, and the stain wasn't on there. But somehow, when I was putting it in the bag, there was a stain on there. So anyways, with ties, I check for stains. I make sure the back has the label on it of who made it. I also make sure that the tag showing, you know, what it's made of, where it's from is on there. And I make sure that this part is sewn all the way down to where it's supposed to be. I have picked up ties in the past where everything looks good, and then when you flip it over, there's like a big old gaping hole right here, but you can't tell until you move it around a bit and realize that the threading is no longer there. So this is what looks like a football or sports themed tie. So that stood out to me. Then just for something different, I got this orange and black tie. And to replace that other blue tie, because it was kind of, the pattern was similar to this one actually. So to replace that one, I purchased this one. I said, why not? It's in good condition. There's nothing going on with it. All of the tags are where it's supposed to be. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that other tie. Right now, it's just kind of sitting in the room, just hanging out. I might just donate it back to Value Village, because that's where I got it from. I also got this design here. This is a black tie with like red diamonds on it, diamond shape. And then this one. Then I didn't really care too much for the pattern of this tie, but I figured maybe it would appeal to someone anyways, and it was in my price point, so I just picked that one up. And I thought that this tie was pretty okay. So this design, and these are all just your regular classic ties. And you know what? I did pick these up for myself. This is just a pair of jeans that when I was looking through the racks, when I was there Tuesday, I did not see these jeans, so they must have just put them out, because I checked through every single jean on the rack just for the sake of checking. And this was not there. It's in my size. And so I actually picked these pair of jeans up for myself. These are just some basic old Steve and Barry's denim jeans. Okay, so I might have to, it's probably gonna be a little tougher to get these staples out of these jeans, so I'm not gonna worry myself with that right now. And keep going. This is just a regular pair of Michael Kors jeans that I picked up in a size 10. Okay, so they're just basic jeans, women's jeans. Nothing too fancy going on with them. These are some DKNY jeans, a size 10 also. Nothing too much going on with them. They do have like a little, its own little fading pattern here in the front. For jeans, the main things that I look for is I check the bottom of the jean to make sure it's not too worn. I check for stains. I check for any holes or rips that are not supposed to be there. Also check for those, and I check the inside of the jean as well, because these are women's jeans, so you know, you don't want to take them home. Oh, and I also check for any other stains like on the pants legs and stuff like that. If it's something that I feel like I can throw in the laundry and it'll come out, then I'll go ahead and get it. If it's not like a huge stain, but if it's something like really small, then I'll go ahead and get it. And most of the time I haven't had a pair of jeans yet that didn't come out clean, but then again, at the same time, I try to look for jeans that look like they've never been worn. And it just so happens if they have like a little small stain, like a white stain or something like that or whatever, then, you know, I'll throw it in a washer and everything is fine. But if it's something ridiculous, y'all, I'll leave it on the rack. So here's another pair of jeans. These are Underground or Soul Underground. I don't know. But anyways, that's the label to them. And these are a size 15, which is an odd size. That's more like a junior type of size. And these do not look like they have been worn. If they have, maybe only once or twice. But of course, everything that I get from the thrift store, I throw it in the laundry regardless, unless it specifies something different like dry clean only or something like that. But this is the design on the back pocket. I like these back pockets. I wish I could fit into this because I probably would keep them for myself, but I done put on a little bit of weight, y'all, so my clothes ain't fitting quite the same. All right, so this is a pair of Dollhouse jeans, size 11. And what I liked about these, other than the fact that they look like they may have been worn maybe once, is the design on the pocket, and then this like distressed look here in the front. I really like that. I thought that was cute. I try to have stuff that'll stand out to the buyer when they're searching my eBay store. I feel like if I get too many jeans that look alike, then it'll be kind of hard to, you know, I don't know, it'll just confuse the buyer or whatnot. And because I don't offer returns, I just try to give a variety of the different items that I sell on eBay. But anyway, so yeah, you guys, so all of this, 6 ties or 7 ties, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of jeans came to like $21 and some change. So I did pretty good, you know, for eBay. I did share on this channel that I was only going to be shopping for eBay on the last day of the month or the last Wednesday of the month, because I don't want to just have loads and loads of inventory due to storage reasons. And I've also set a personal budget for myself and Olivia for when I shop at the thrift store for us. So anyways, that's all I wanted to show you guys. Thank you guys for visiting my channel. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.